Coach, let's talk a little bit about your team. Numbers, are the numbers up, down, about the same as they have been?
They're about the same as they were last year. We're up just a little bit. We had 26 at practice this morning, and a lot of that is in our lower two classes as well. So we do have a little more inexperience this year than we have had in the past couple of years.
What about leadership? Where does it come from?
We look to our seniors. We have a good senior class that has some experience, quite a bit of experience returning. We're going to look to those guys that have that experience. Our backfield with Wiley and Dylan, those are two guys that we'll look for, and Ben's been a guy that's played a lot for us as well. So we'll look to those guys for sure, and our other seniors have also been doing a great job for us.
Will you be a team that will kind of focus and look at ball control, or will you be kind of wide open?
Yeah, typically that's kind of what we are, as ball control type team. Rely a lot on our defense and control the clock and try to control the game a little bit more on offense, and we'd like to do that. But we're a lot different team than we have been the past couple of years, and right now we're focused on installing our base offense, and we're going to see what fits best with our kids. If that's lining up and double tight and pounding the rock majority of the time, we might do that. But our line is a lot different than it has been. So we'll have to see what the spread game does for us, and how we can see what we can see this team doing, I guess, and what's going to be best for them and our team moving forward.
The schedules, really at the end of the day, the way the system is set up now in the state of Kansas, I mean, it's about district play, and that's really what you're focused on. How does that look to you as far as your team is concerned and with the other teams?
Yeah, I mean, year in, year out, I feel like our district is always a tough district to play in. St. Francis is probably the one that's them and Leota both stick out. Wichita County. Speaking of Wichita County, they really didn't lose much from last year's team, and they return a lot of very talented players, and St. Francis, very very skilled team, return a lot of skilled players, and they're going to also be very tough. So those two for sure stick out in our district. Others. Anybody could. I think it's kind of wide open. You got Trigo and us, and Atwood. I just feel like if you can be competitive and you can keep it close during the game, whoever can want to win and come together, and that's kind of why I said what I want to expect out of our team this year is, if we can learn to win close games and we can play together as a team, I think we'll be just fine.
Well, listen, good luck to you. Rich tradition here, as I indicated earlier, not just at football, but throughout the entire school. And good luck to you in the upcoming season.
All right, thank you.
Coach Lance Barr visiting with us, the head football coach of the Hoxie Indians. And you can follow the Indians right here on OpenSpacesSports.com.